Y'all see that shit? It look like it's daytime outside. I know y'all like, where the hell is he at where it look like it's daytime out there? I'm looking at my phone like, shit, is it daytime myself? That shit look wicked. Y'all can't tell me it don't look like it's daytime out there. I'm trying to figure out if I feel like getting up, shit, getting started tonight, or just wait till 5 a.m. in the morning and just go hard in the morning at 5 a.m. Jump up tonight around about 10 or 11 and just get a few 100 miles in. Shit, I'm about tired of the road. I'm ready to find me one city. I don't I don't know. I might just run Texas. I've been saying that Texas move for a while. But one thing about that is you have to put yourself in a position, and I had to put myself in a position where I could just run one state like that, because you ain't going to be really getting to the money like that if you just running one state unless you really running kind of hard. I don't know. I never just stayed in one state and seen how one state worked, just trying to run that one state. I mean, a lot of drivers, they over on the East Coast, so they could just run up and down the East Coast. Now, when you're on the West Coast, it's a little bit different. You got to find a state. East Coast drivers, they got a lot of cities that they could just go to. But when you're on the West Coast, you don't have no 20 big cities just all next to each other in short distances. Like on the West Coast, we don't got no cities like that. Shit, your main cities is California, Arizona, Nevada, Utah. Now, when you go to the East Coast, hell, they got from the top to the bottom. What's up, Gabriel? Like I was saying, But the only thing about the East Coast is they have to deal with that weather. It's lovely in the summertime on the East Coast, but when that winter comes, that shit get brutal. And that's the one thing about it. Hey, salute to you, Gabriel. Show me how much you love me. Can I get a cash app or something? How you doing, Laney? What you say? Yeah, I appreciate the likes, y'all. I'm trying to figure out if I want to start back up tonight or just get started early in the morning. What y'all think? Would y'all The thing I like about running at night is nobody else out there. That's why I like running at night. I feel special. Somebody said they love me. Oh shit. Hey, come on, free reign. You say $4.99 and a nigga can get him a lizard. What kind of lizard a nigga gonna get for $4.99, free reign? You foul. You know, I appreciate you. Good looking out, free reign. You gotta start your channel up so I can donate to you. Hey, free reign, what you think? You think I should run a few hours tonight? Or you think I should just rest up and get started in the morning? Oh, did you? Damn, you running that route at night? Yeah, I know, you know what I'm saying? But see, free reign, what I had to do with what I'm thinking about is, this probably be my last time just running over to the east. And then when I get back home, just run California, Arizona, and Nevada and Utah. I'm about tired of these long ass runs. Free rain, that shit look like it's daytime, don't it? No, no, I haven't made it to North Carolina yet. Where I'm at now is I'm in Texas, and so I got a little bit way. I got about 1,400 more miles, so I don't gotta be there till Tuesday morning. But now I gotta start moving. You know what I'm saying? Cause we can't just drive like you would drive in a car. We can only drive so many hours, and then you got to take a 10-hour break. And so you just can't keep driving, driving, driving. And then, like during the day or some during your shift, you could drive 8 hours, and then you got to take a 30-minute break. And then you could drive 3 more hours. So in a whole day, yeah, I'm tracked. I don't know about scammers. I don't know about being tracked by scammers. What you mean? What you mean by that? You might be telling me some shit that I don't know about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know about being tracked by scammers. I mean, everything, I pretty much do everything. So, as far as loads and stuff like that, when I get a load, I send, like the broker or whoever, you got to get a load off a load board through a broker. And so, oh, at the post office managed be tracking you. Now, that type of tracking we got what's called macro point, or they do have trackers. Like when you get a load, like when I get a load, the company who gave me the load, they would send me a tracking, like I would have to download a tracking app, and then I would have to turn that tracking app on and sign into their tracking app. So yeah, they do track you with the loads. Not far as the air brake tests go, when you study for the air brakes or anything like that, the way that I pass all of them tests is when you go to take the test, you do all your studying or whatever, and when you go to take the test, like you are allowed to skip and you are allowed to skip questions. And what it'll do is it'll just, after you go through all the questions, the ones that you skip would start coming back up. It'll start over. But if you get enough answers right, that you answer right, you won't have to worry about the ones that you don't know the answers to. So the way that I pass tests like that, I would go through and answer all the ones that I know. If I see one that I don't know, I skip it and go to the next one. If I don't know that one, I skip it and I go to the next one. And if I know the next one, I answer it, get it correct. Now, if you get enough correct just by skipping, you could be able to pass the test and don't have to go back and answer the ones that you don't know. So if it's 20 questions and you skip 4 of them, but you got the other 16 right that you did know the answers to, you could pass the test. You know, a lot of people don't do it like that. A lot of people would go in and just answer question one. I'm gonna try to answer it. If I don't know it, I'm answering anyway. You beat them failed the test before you even get to question 10. Because you done just answered the questions that you didn't know because you thought you had to answer them the way that they come up, but you don't. And a lot of people don't know that. So some people don't even pass the test because they don't know how to skip the questions. I mean, you do that with each test that you get. Yeah, I failed the first time. And then I got in my mind when you fail the first time, you have to at the end of the test, it pretty much tell you all the questions that you got wrong, right? And so what you want to do is you want to, you know, I would screenshot the shit or something. I don't know how I did it. But on the screen, it would show you the ones that you got wrong. And them the ones that you would want to go back in your book and circle immediately with the answers because you know you got them wrong. So you have to figure out a way that you can make your mind understand that. So when I got through and I failed the test the first time, I ran out of there, grabbed my book, opened it, and went to the questions that I know I didn't get right. And I would circle them and I would just remember those was the questions that I didn't get right. You know what I'm saying? So you have to figure out how's it gonna work for you the next time. So soon as I failed the test and it showed me the correct all the answers and questions that I missed, I ran right out of the room from the test and sat down and started writing down the questions and the answers that I didn't know. So those was the ones that I had to study. And like I said, I came back shit the next day and it was like easy to me because I knew I could skip the ones that I didn't know. That's how I discovered how to do that. And ever since I started doing that, it was like I was passing all the tests or whatever. But it's, shit, that truck, this SCDL is no joke to pass the test far as you doing your pre-trip of the truck and you knowing all the parts on the truck. I think the pre-trip is you have to know like maybe 50 to 100 things that you have to know about this truck. When you take the test, the person will come out and then they'll hand you a stick like a pointing stick. And then you just got to go from there. You just got to go to the front of the truck, point at it like, I'm looking for lights, I'm doing this, I'm looking for this, that. Go up to the bottom, point to the bottom of the truck. I'm looking for leaks, oil, water, blase, blase. You got to point out everything on the front of the truck from the bumper up, what you looking for. Then you go to the side of the truck. You got to say all this shit about the side of the truck before you even open the door to get into the truck. So it's so much you got to say that you looking for and you checking for on the side of the truck. That's before you get in the truck and do your pre-trip. Then when you get in and do your pre-trip, I mean the person that's scoring you taking a test, they not saying nothing. They just looking at you with the book, with the test in their hand, and they just marking off shit, Xing or giving you check marks. And if you get so many wrong, they'll just be like, "Hey, you got to come back. You done failed. You didn't get past this part, or you didn't name enough things right." And so that shit is something different too. And then once you get inside the truck, you got to tell them about everything that's inside that truck. You got to tell them you checking for the fire extinguisher, what the percentage need to be on the fire extinguisher. And from there, you got to pump them air brakes and say you checking for that shit to be 60 to 100 psi. I mean, when I get back into my mind into that shit, it's something different, I'm telling you. And the person just be sitting in the passenger seat looking at you. And you start pumping the brakes. I'm checking to make sure my brake pressure go blah, blah, blah. And before I start the truck, I want to make sure this is building up to blah, blah, blah. Now I'm checking. Oh, man, it's so much shit. That's before you even start the truck up. You got to do all this before you start the truck, and the person just sitting beside you, looking at you with the test and marking off stuff. Then, if you pass the inside, you got to get out and you got to make sure you get out of the truck. You got to make sure you get out the truck a certain way because they looking at you get out the truck. So you got to tell them I'm getting out and I'm touching three three things of contact. And they looking at you. All this shit is on that test. So when you get out of the truck, they coming back around to the other side with you, and then you got to go to the back of the truck, like the truck itself, and point up to the top what you see up there. I'm checking to make sure I don't got no crack lights, all this type of shit, reflectors. I'm checking to make sure my hoses is blind. Then you got to go down to your tires. You got to talk about your landing gear, and you got to talk about your fifth wheel. Then you got to talk about your airbags, your air chambers, your air adjustments, and man, that shit be like. I mean, you got to know all of this shit. Air chambers. You checking for leaks. You listening for leaks. You checking your tires to make sure the depth on your tires is a certain percentage. You checking the stems on your tires. You checking the inside of the tires and make sure oil not leaking out the tires. And the brake chambers is adjusted to a certain percentage. I mean, even me just saying this shit get my brain rattled. Y'all like, we don't want to hear that fucking shit. Some people do though, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's a good career for you. I'm just anybody get in, at least get your CDL You don't even have to get really in a truck and just get a CDL. But hell, free reign, you don't gotta worry about that with the job you got. You ain't shit. You good. Like I said, I'll probably rest up tonight. What you saying, Arctic dog? What you talking about? I'm out here on this road over here in Texas. That's about it. I guess we'll get started on get on our health health thing, you know what I'm saying, in the next week or two. You know, start getting a lot healthier. Y'all see where I'm at. Trying to get it to stay up, y'all. Yeah, I'm at a rest area over here in Texas. Like you said, I ain't gonna do shit. I appreciate it, free reign. I ain't gonna do nothing tonight. I'm gonna stay in one spot tonight. sure. Hell, I do what God like. You know what I'm saying? When somebody say nigga stay put, that means sometimes you need to stay put. This shit ain't going nowhere. It's just a job. I don't even know what the weather look like over on the East Coast. Anybody on the East Coast, y'all know what that weather look like over there in North Carolina? I'm seeing some that said they're having some cold blast coming in, but I don't know where that cold coming in at. I don't know what states is gonna be hitting. Free Rain say you just got off work. I wonder what city is that over there. I think it's called Lordstown over there. Yeah, I'm gonna set my clock to 5 a.m. I like getting up, catching it early at 5, run from 5 to 5, then shut it down for 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then get up at 3 and do it like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, Free Rain, you might have me over there in California, just running Cali. California got a lot of money over there too. You don't really have to leave California to get some good money too. For real. You could just run up and down California. It's so big. You go from the top of California all the way down to the southern part of California. All the way over there to Reno and Sacramento. Then come all the way back down to the bottom. I think shit Driving through Cali itself might take you 8 hours. From the top of Cali to the bottom, I don't know if it's might be 600-700 miles. I don't know. That's how big that state is. It's like Texas. It'll take you a whole day just to ride the whole state from the top to the bottom. Man, I appreciate y'all showing love tonight. It's the first time I got 5 likes. Shit. Appreciate y'all. And Free Reign threw up a super chat, man. Y'all showing out tonight. Y'all made me go buy some shit. I done went and got headphones, earpieces, new shit for the truck to stick the thing on the window. I done went and did all types. Y'all got me buying shit. Look at this, Free Reign. Let me show you what I bought today so I can talk when I don't even be doing no talking and all that type of shit. But I went and bought this shit today. It was cheap. I said, hold on, I gotta grab this. What the hell is this? It's like a Bluetooth earpiece, and then it got the little speaker right there. 2-in-1 wireless combo pack. I was like, okay, I see it got the earbuds. I guess that's what they called, and it got a little speaker light. And the speaker changed colors. Look at this little shit. I need to hook this up and let's see the disco lights tonight. The little speaker said change colors. Hold on, let me hook this up and let's see. I didn't even open it. I'm about to have a party. I don't think I can play music on here though. But I think I got my laptop and my iPad. I got my iPhone too, so I could hook that up to this thing. It might need charge. Oh shit, I'm dropping everything. Hold up, y'all. I ain't had no other colors. I don't know why they got this old hot pink ass shit. I didn't even pay attention to that. That a piss. Okay, I know you put the earpieces down in here to charge them. I don't think it's pink. I say it's a watermelon color. I want to do it. Go to the music. Let me see. Uh-oh. We got it. We got a party, Free Ray. Y'all, we about to have a party. This thing might go to the beat of the music. I don't know. Salute, DJ Music. You got excited. You sing your little music hookup. Let's see how this works. Oh, I guess it's already on. Let me see what I want to connect it to. Let me think. Uh, Let me see what I got. I think I brought my iPhone with me. Shit, did I leave my iPhone at home? I think I left my iPhone at the house. Shit, let me see. Got my tablet with me though. Let me see, I turn my tablet on and see if I can hook this little speaker up to my tablet. I think the speaker go with your head, with your Bluetooth, if you talking too. Now I turn this tablet on, it's gonna be all types of shit come on it. Just message. All right, let's see what this is. Device name, TCL tab. Nah, that might be who in front of me. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Let me see something. I just want to turn my hotspot on. Connect. Let's see if we get the party started, y'all. I know you keep putting no music on. Bluetooth device. TCL tab LE. I don't think it'll be called TC. Let's turn it off and back on. Look like it'll be called Craig. I'm trying to see what's the name of it. BYD. I'm getting there, y'all. You know it take me a little minute to figure it out. Okay, this might be it. Is it Govee? I think it's gonna be BYD. Let me see if I got some music or something. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to connect this so I could TY. This thing should say, oh shit, it done went dead. Hold up. Let me see. That's why we ain't got nothing. Y'all know it take me a minute to get it together, but we working on it. Clear Sky Smart Fleet. I don't think it's this. Man, what y'all up to tonight? Y'all see what I'm doing sitting at the rest area. I went out and got some um, earbuds and all that type of stuff so y'all can hear me clearer on here when I talk. Because when I'm hooked to the truck, I don't think you can hear me. Why is this damn thing not hooking up to my phone? Hold up, y'all. We trying to get the studio set up, y'all. Hold on, give me a second. We working with it. We working. Trying to get the studio set up. Y'all gotta give me some time. We trying to set the studio up. Trying to get everything connected. Why the hell is it not connecting to my phone? Let me check something, y'all. Check my mobile password. Let's try this again. Fuck you mean can't provide internet? Signal strength excellent. Okay, now we connected. Okay, let's see what we got now. I'm not trying. I'm not trying to. What's up, Dio? You see, I don't really got a whole bunch of shit trying to get connected up. I don't really got some damn. I don't really got a little baby disco. Dio. I'm trying to hook up the baby disco in here. I gotta figure how to where it's coming up on my tablet. You say, yeah, who you trying to throw some rapture for? I don't know, man. That's just what came up playing. It jumped on Anita Baker as soon as I started it off. Hold on. Yeah, I say, nigga, who you trying to wild tonight, nigga? What you on tonight? Nigga say, you on some Anita Baker tonight, nigga. I ain't bullshitting you, Susan. Hey, Susan jumped off. Anita started singing, my nigga. I don't even know how Anita singing. She just started crooning. Nigga ain't doing nothing too much in this truck by his damn self, that's for sure. What you say, nigga making love to himself all night? A nigga like it's you and me tonight, baby. Hold on, man. I'm surprised you can hear that shit. That shit's so low. I need to turn that shit down before they stop my little shit. I'm trying to get the party started. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I'm resting till the morning. I'm gonna get an early start on it. This thing, man, should be showing up where it should be popping up on my tablet so I can find it, but I gotta see what it is. Nah, man, I ain't uh-oh, hold on. We might got something. Uh-oh. We might got something. Oh, we might got something. I don't need more. DL, we might got something. You like my fire. You blind. Hey, I just had to get the turntables rolling, DL. Hold up. We turn this shit down before they knock me off. Like, nigga, you can't be playing that shit. I don't think YouTube allow you to play other people's music on here. They be like, nah, you ain't getting this monetized, nigga. Well, I figured it out though. But that's just let me see. That's hooked up to my tablet. But I have to hook it up to my phone. Yeah, yeah. I know. But I grabbed this little stuff today, DL. It wasn't bad, $15, man, for this and where that little shit at? It's like a little earbuds. But when you talking, you know what I'm saying? Like when I'm talking and I'm driving, I could turn this little speaker and the earbuds on so you can hear me. So I'm not going through my radio in the car. So hopefully I'll be clear. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even pay attention. This shit was like hot pink. I just seen it was cheap as hell. You know? I grabbed this little shit. The whole set was like $15. I wasn't even paying attention to no hot pink ass shit till I just thought about it. Like, this shit pink as hell. Goddamn fun boy. I can't go into the truck stop with no pink shit in my ears. That was a fucking waste. What you say, Lowe's has Bluetooth adapters that plug into the headphone jack of your radio? Oh, okay. Now, what you mean by that, DL? It is a good way to have your Magri playing from your phone's head free while you drive down the road. They're almost about 30 a piece. I mean, how many you need, and what you mean by explain? Like, you say it's an adapter that plug into your radio. So on my radio, I turn it over to Bluetooth, and you say I plug in this adapter. Now, does this adapter connect to headphones, or what is the adapter connecting to? The adapter connects to your phone or tablet. So it's an adapter that I put into my radio that'll connect to my phone. Okay, I see what you're saying. So let me ask you this, DL. If I'm talking, what microphone am I using to talk with? And what am I using? You know what I'm saying? What am I using to talk with? I bought this little setup right here too. Look at this little shit. I couldn't figure out what this was. And this is a little piece of rubber, man, that they made that you just sit your phone in sideways. Like, you lay it down sideways and it holds your phone steady like that sideways. It's like a strong piece of rubber. Use the adapter to play. Man, I don't know what that big ass word is. Misogynistic from your tablet through your radio. Man, you guys use little words, man. I'm not no goddamn scholar like that. Use words we understand. I'm like, nigga, I don't know that big ass word. I know some words, but that's a big one. Yeah, and they was jamming. They was on the Gap band. Hold on, man. Let me get back to my shit. They over here jamming on my little hookup. Okay, use the adapter to play music from your tablet through the radio. I mean, I do that with my Bluetooth. I understand that part. Use your headset to answer phone calls from your phone. So the adapter connects more than one thing. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. But the adapter plays through the radio. Yeah, I probably pick up. I seen they had some different headsets. You know, man, them headsets be. I done had two different sets of headsets that I leave places. I broke one of them and left it somewhere. I leave shit in other trucks. Just you know, this some cheap shit. It don't even go to the beat of the music. Or do it. I might have to give me some of them blue lights, you know what they be putting in their truck and running around the truck. I just don't be on that type of shit, man. They throw the 32-inch in the they throw the TV in the truck, got the blue lights going around the back of the truck. My truck nice as hell too. I'm thinking about getting ignorant with it like that. Don't throw the 32-inch in it. I got the fridge and everything. They had their truck set up like a studio. I went and bought a holder too that I could slap my phone on today, man. Yeah, yeah, they got studios in their truck. You see, I got the little phone holder right here, DL. You told me go, man, go get one of them damn holders for your phone. Quit putting it in your hand. Went and got one to stick on the windshield like that with the magnet on it. A lot safer, you know what I'm saying? This little setup that I think I got is say you could Bluetooth the phone through this speaker that I got also. Yeah, yeah. It's trying to make it a lot safer, you know. I appreciate y'all looking out like nigga, you know, get a little bit safer than what you doing, man. That shit ain't cool to really be rolling with your hand, you know, the phone in your hand like that. But I normally don't be on my phone as much, but I said, okay, if I'm gonna be on it like this, I need to do what's right. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to be in no trouble out here like that. Plus, the shit kind of dangerous, but I never pick my phone up for more than a minute at a time. Oh, yeah, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, DL, just for stopping in, everybody, Shit, man, I'm resting tonight. I'll be up at 5 a.m. I slept for 3, 4 hours already. Enjoy your evening, my brother. Yeah, I'm gonna be sitting here resting tonight, for sure. I appreciate everybody checking in with me tonight. Free reign. Oh, I gotta make DL a moderator too. Yeah, DL, I have to make you a moderator. And free reign. People that rock with me, I be appreciating it when y'all step in and rock with me. Shit, don't too many people chime in. What I like about these little hookups, they ain't draining your truck batteries like that. You know what I'm saying? This ain't draining no Ford batteries. It probably would take about 6 months to a year for a phone to drain Ford batteries. And if Free Rain told me stay put tonight, man, I'm gonna stay put. I ain't even gonna move tonight. Guess I'll listen to some music, might watch a movie or something. Damn, what the hell I do with my iPhone? Shit, I'm trying to think. Did I leave my iPhone in my Escalade? I think I got my iPhone with me. I swear I brought it with me. Yeah, I had to burn it up tomorrow, y'all. Shit, I won't be playing with this phone tomorrow. Y'all be asleep when I get up and get started. I get up at 5 a.m. and my day end at 5 p.m. Then I knock it off about 10 hours and get started again because I just been messing around for the last 2 days instead of getting down the road messing with these phones. That's why I don't really get on the phone too much because you get to messing with this phone when you need to be getting to the money. They get down the road, you shouldn't be playing with no phone. You need to be getting to the money. Getting on these phones and doing all this type of stuff distract you from driving. When I'm trying to get to it, I don't even get on the phone like that. My phone be shut down. And I just have to get the miles, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to wind down now. I went hard for a good while. So now it's almost time for me to put it in cruise control. You know what I'm saying? I've been going hard for a good minute. So now it's about time, you know what I'm saying, to start smelling the roses a little bit and say, okay, I can make some shit happen now and don't have to run as hard. Now it's time for everything shit to, y'all see what all this running hard been for. Okay, then they got his little vans up, they rolling. Nigga got his shit together. It don't take long. You just sometimes you just have to get busy, you know what I'm saying? Not pay attention to a lot of stuff and just put your head down and go to work. Because trust me, the internet can be distracting. Like last year, I did a lot of dumb shit just by being on the internet. Just blowing unnecessary money for the hell of it, just to prove points. And that just come from playing on the internet. Sometimes you gotta leave that shit alone, just get to work. Don't be trying to impress nobody but your damn self. You get on here, get to trying to impress people, you get to spending unnecessary money just because you trying to impress people you don't even know. You done fucked up a bag just trying to impress people. Just because you done got in your feelings. But, you know, we all go through things where you got to learn, you know, you got to get some control over some shit and figure it out. Like, who the hell you trying to impress? You fucked up a lot of money trying to impress people. At least I have. I don't know about it. I'm sure we all get on here and we We get to showing out and get to blowing thousands, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't nothing. I blow $5 grand like it wasn't shit. But you gotta get out of that. Get out of that. I learned my lesson. Like, oh hell no. You know how much money you blew just acting up? Nigga, you done fucked up about 20,000 on just goofy shit. But I tell anybody, you know, if you wanna change your life real fast, get in a trucking or get you a CDL. Man, we over here jamming over here. Y'all don't understand. But we more than they. Salute to y'all for hanging out with me tonight, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all could have been anywhere, but y'all here with me. What I gotta do, y'all, is I gotta start getting onto that workout routine. You know what I'm saying? Stop being on this road so much. Start really getting into that routine of that health thing. You know, that's the new thing that everybody, you know, man taking care of his health. And that's a good thing, you know. This trucking make you forget about a lot of shit. You just be eating and gaining weight. But you know you can't help yourself sometimes. You got a pocket full of money everywhere you go into. They got food in there. It's smelling good. And you got a pocket full of money. You're gonna be like me. Like, damn, chicken wings look good. Let me get at least just taste 6 of them. And you just can't have the chicken wings. You need the mac and cheese. I don't know. But it come with running over the road, though. They call it the jungle out here. I gotta get back civilized. It's been a decent live. I appreciate y'all shit for real. Showing the love, you know. hope that music not too loud and it go into my hope hopefully that music don't go onto my video and they don't let me monetize it because this is a good video. I really hope y'all can hear that shit like that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stop this one and start another one. See, can I get this good one in?